right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and a new small company been coming by to see us, and these guys have got some pretty good wines on this time. First time around, not so much. You know, you get one chance, you bring crappy wines. We'll give you a second chance. You bring crappy wines again. I don't know if we'll make an appointment with you a third time, but this Mileto winery, I'll tell you, the first wine was a little scared, but then this is inexpensive. You know, this is all estate fruit from Rioja Alta, and for under $10, this is a nice little wine. These guys own 30 hectares of vines, and for a simple entry-level table wine from Rioja, this wine really nice, light, red berry fruit, earthy notes, really simple, pleasant, very easy drinking, and hey, for $9.75, not a bad cooking wine. Hey, I don't drink stuff under 10 bucks. I mean, we got a very high level of quality here at the Wine Watch, but like I said, if you need something to cook with or make sangria out of, that's what I would do with this first wine, but somewhat pleasant. The Rioja Crianza, however, very good little wine. It's got a little Garnacha and Mazuelo in the Tempranillo. Spends 12 months in American and French oak, a bit of that sweet coconut and dill you get from classic Rioja, a little wild strawberry fruit, some mocha and earth notes there. Smooth and easy drinking on the tongue. This wine's got a solid core of red berry fruit, bright and fresh on the finish, light tannins, but nice acidity. One of the things you get from Tempranillo. It's deceptive in how long these wines will age because they do seem light when they're even first released. The Mileto Rioja Reserva 2009. This wine's got a little bottle age on it, and it's a blend of Mazuelo, 15%, 85% Tempranillo, 14 months in French and American oak, and it's got a beautiful bouquet, that sweet coconut really coming out here, some tobacco, strawberry jam-like fruit, really nice complexity, even better on the second day. Wonderful richness on the tongue, lovely fruit, juicy berry fruit, and that mocha, some dried meat notes coming in on the finish. Excellent balance and structure. This wine should age for a decade, could age for a decade in your cellar, and for $17.75, wow, like I said, a great value. The Rioja Limitada, which is just a few dollars more, definitely a little step up, 90% Tempranillo, Garnacha, and Graciano, 60-year-old vines. This wine spends 14 months in new Hungarian and French oak, so you get a really nice richness, a bit more concentration in the fruit than in the Reserva, but a very similar style, that mocha and sweet coconut and red berry fruit. Big and voluminous on the tongue, though. Definitely some ripe round tannins here. This '09 vintage already starting to show nicely, but this wine's got lovely balance. This wine will last also 10 years easily for $22. And then Livius, I think that's how you say that, Tempranillo, and this is made from 90-year-old vines, 100% Tempranillo, 18 months in new French and Hungarian oak, and this wine's got some nice smoky, meaty notes to the dark berry fruit, really nice concentration, some herbs and spice there, big and chewy on the tongue. This wine's got everything, and still a bit tannic at the end, and on the second day, this wine opened up a little bit more, developing some plushness and richness on the palate, really separating itself from the other wines. You know, that's why I always keep wine till the second day, because this wine, I raised the score. When a wine tastes better after it's been open a day, to me, that is the sign of a very well-made wine, and one that's going to age. The Garnacha, 100%. You don't see this very often in Rioja, and half of the yields of the other varietals. And they use 3 types of oak here, Hungarian, French, and American. And this one's really light on the first day, like raspberry, light red berry fruit, kind of incense spice, and pretty floral notes, but a firm hand of acidity here, you know, very fresh at the end. This wine needed a ton of time to open up. You know, I really didn't care for it that much on the first day, but on the second day, wow, this wine, the aromatics were expanded, a little green tea note, and much more intensity of fruit here on the palate. This wine needs a little bit of time. Even though it's 07, I would recommend opening this wine up 6 hours before you drink it, but it is an excellent example of Garnacha from Rioja. That's what we had to drink with our new friends here from Spain. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.